Y'all, this is the story of how Tandagod unexpectedly lost her life at her beauty salon opening. Peep this.
Prosecutors would highlight the irony in the fact that she actually died while protecting her boyfriend.
Wait, what?
The police state Tan was the one who actually opened fire on a group of men who drew guns on her and her boyfriend.
What?
An investigator would explain in court how she went viral after her death for a fake story she used for clout. She never killed her ex, she never was charged with murder, and went viral only to be shit on by many believing she deserves her demise than her dead ex.
No, what's good, man? Back with a little video. I know I've been MIA. I've been sick. I done had the flu for like a week. It's been going down here, man. But today's the first day of the new year, man. Happy New Year's to everybody. You feel what I'm saying? But we started off the new year on some bullshit, gang. They talking about the female rapper Tandagod got hit with a switch after opening fire on boyfriend's life. So, if you don't know who Tandagod is, gang, she supposedly unalived her boyfriend or her ex-boyfriend, and she got famous for saying she was smoking him, this and that she knocked him off the map and this and that, and she was unalived at her grand opening. You feel what I'm saying, man? We got to tap in this video and see what it's talking about, gang. Let's get it, y'all, because this shit crazy.
The female rappers, most are known for their looks and then their music.
Oh, that was a terrible performance.
Some are talented enough to be known for both, and some have neither. But in Oakland, California, a 27-year-old female rapper attempted to become known for something different, killing her ex-boyfriend. What's up, everybody?
She was wildin'.
I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be looking into the tragic and tragically misrepresented case of Tandagod.
Ooh, what you mean?
Here. I got Granny in the cut. No play with it. We outside, man. Y'all better come pull up. That's where the we at. Yeah. Hey, pop out. We gonna show you what you knocked out. On my mama, you get knocked out.
She said you gonna get knocked out.
She was an
you heard it?
and she was killed over the weekend.
Roses now lay on a throne at Glamour Beauty Supply. Video of the scene
it was a beauty stove
looking for cover.
On July 13th, 2024, Tan appeared at the grand opening of a beauty store for a meet and greet. Days prior, she posted an Instagram letting her followers know she'd be there from 12 to 1 p.m.
I'd be scared to do that, gang.
The video would emerge of what looked less like a grand opening and more like a block party.
Like, hey, y'all see bro in the black, right here in the black Nike tech with the shiesty, and bro right here on this in this pink hoodie, they was the alleged shooters, gang. They was on the bullshit.
As
you feel me?
Men could be seen.
And bro right here in this gray.
That's when 2 shots were fired, followed by a switch. And for those unfamiliar,
so whenever I had a
switch is the name for an auto sear used to convert semi-automatic Glock handguns into fully automatic machines.
We see that motherfucker. Oh, I wish I could have one.
Describe ducking for cover, hiding behind cars, and laying on the ground.
Oh God!
And like hide behind the cars and stuff. And this guy with the hoodie just walks in through that gate and just started shooting.
I hear some shots, right? So the shots I thought was just part of like the music, the performance, and then I heard like 3 really loud shots.
Vincent, who works the donut shop next door, says people came into his shop for cover from the gunfire.
Oh hell no! Oh God!
I saw it. Like he wasn't like shooting at like everybody. He was just shooting at her.
I think the rapper was like screaming, "I'm hit, I'm hit."
Woo!
And, she was just laying on the ground until the medics came.
Wow! Taps at the gate screaming, "I'm hit," and remained laying there until paramedics arrived, transporting her to the hospital. And it was at the hospital the 24-year-old was pronounced dead. A second gunshot victim would also make it to the hospital, but luckily survived.
That shit wild,
Immediately
gang.
following the news of her death, interviews of her speaking on killing her ex started to go viral. It was allegedly self-defense, and she'd claimed she was on trial.
Are we supposed to talk about this?
This shit crazy, gang.
Conversation.
I ain't gonna lie. Anybody that unalive somebody, gang, unless you Bloodhound Lil Jeff with the Joker laugh, with Micro Drakes and on IG Live, gang, you not about to sit here and joke. If it was a self-defense situation, I honestly don't think you gonna sit here and joke and yeah, smoke him. No, I don't think if you was really in fear for your life, gang, and you had to do something that you ain't want to, I don't think you gonna be on the on the internet in an interview doing something like that. Like, I don't know. Let me know down below what y'all think. But
Pretty sure that means
you feel me? Like,
that
she don't even give a shit.
Smoked your ex, which means that he doesn't exist right now.
Long as a bitch got legs, I stand on everything I said. I be smoking on my ex. That relationship is dead.
Damn.
I never feel the shade, but I see bitches got a shed. I ain't worried about my ex. I put that pussy on his head. That's the thing. that's the thing. Like, dead ass nigga, like, you're dead. Like, dead. That shit dead as fuck.
Well, damn.
Are we talking about like literally, or are we talking figuratively? I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
Play with me, because then I gotta take it to the 3rd degree. You know?
That shit was wild. That right there, if one of my homies got unalive and because he was messing with a specific female, right? That's gonna make somebody want to go get back. And I ain't gonna lie, sure, you was wild and doing that, gang. Like, look at that. R.I.P. Here lies my ex. Born 2020, whatever, 2023. I don't know. This shit is fried. You took this shit to a whole nother level and used that as promo. And they was on your ass. And you ain't here no more. May she rest in peace, but you was tweaking,
Play
gang.
with me, because then I gotta take it to the 3rd degree. You know?
You've been sentenced to 7 years for smoking on your ex.
What?
These bitches too turned up.
With only her
Got you
rap name
choking.
released, the YouTube channel would assume her real name was Lalique Westbrook. In 2019, Lalique was physically attacked by her boyfriend Taiwan Moore while sitting in a parked car. The fight stopped, but he continued to verbally attack her. So she grabbed his gun, which was located in the center console, and shot him multiple times.
Damn.
This was one of the only shootings made public by the news that somewhat aligned with Tandagod's story, and many assumed it was her, but it was not.
What?
Tandagod, whose real name was Aliana Green, was a rapper who thought deeper than rap. Killing her ex metaphorically meant to represent letting your ex relationships be dead to you. But in today's day and age, her message was taken literally.
What?
And she fed into it for the flow. She'd never killed anyone, she was never on trial, but she did go out with a bang.
What?
Multiple.
So if you ain't, hold on, before we even continue, gang, you wildin', you feel me? If you ain't do something, why you gonna go on the net and say you did that? You gonna go on interviews, a podcast, all over social media, album promotion, album cover, like, what the fuck is you doing? If you ain't do that, why is you bragging about doing something you ain't do, gang? That's lame as hell, that's bogus, gang. What the hell? Like, you're tweaking. You're literally tweaking, gang. If y'all ain't do something, don't try to say y'all did something, y'all ain't do that. Like, that's lame as hell. That's like wearing a fake chain and you know it's fake, but you telling everybody it's real. Like, what the fuck?
Death. And prosecutors would highlight the irony in the fact that she actually died while protecting her boyfriend.
Wait, what?
The police state Tan was the one who actually opened fire on a group of men who drew guns on her and her boyfriend.
What?
Tan would draw her own weapon, firing twice, before being blown down with a switch.
Oh,
Tan's
shit.
boyfriend was filming for her that day, but refused to hand over any footage to the police after the fact. So investigators used surveillance from a nearby smoke shop. Police determined there were 5 shooters, one being Tan.
Wait, whoa. So he's saying that they weren't even coming for her, they was coming for her boyfriend, and she tried to defend him, and that's what happened? No. I know I ain't tweaking. I'm going back. I'm going back.
Relating to her death, and prosecutors would highlight the irony in the fact that she actually died while protecting her boyfriend. Oakland police state Tan was the one who actually opened fire on a group of men who drew guns on her and her boyfriend.
What the fuck?
Tan would draw her own weapon, firing twice, before being blown down with a switch. Tan's boyfriend was filming for her that day and refused to hand over any footage to the police after the fact. So investigators used surveillance from a nearby smoke shop. Police determined there were 5 shooters, one being Tan, 2 being Dominic Gates and Richard Romano, who have both been charged with her murder, and 2 others who remain unidentified. Gates could be seen on video enjoying the party, pulling his mask down at one point to enjoy a drink. And at some point, Gates and Tan began to argue, and Romano could be seen pushing Tan's boyfriend.
Oh.
Would pull out guns. Tan would grab her gun from her purse, and as Gates aimed at her boyfriend, she opened fire. An investigator would explain in court how she went viral after her death for a fake story she used for clout. She never killed her ex, she never was charged with murder, and went viral only to be shit on by many believing she deserved her demise, dissing her dead ex. In all actuality, she was a creative thinker. Right. She have crossed the line, but died defending the life of her boyfriend and taking a bullet for him.
Damn, bro, that hit different, gang. I ain't even gonna lie. So she didn't pass away because they set the hit out on her for her dissing her ex, and they found out they got her location. They did that, gang. No, she really was a woman that tried to protect her man, and that's what happened, gang. That shit crazy as hell. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. What woman? Not a lot of women out here is gonna do that, gang. They're not gonna sit here and protect their mans. They not. What the fuck? She was thugging. That shit crazy, y'all.
One of her alleged killers, Dominic Gates,
is that a snake?
Was a rapper known as BNC Nero.
Fuck.
He'd also previously been convicted of pimping a 16 to 17-year-old.
Oh!
He faces murder, assault with a firearm.
What you mean,
shooting at a vehicle along with his co-defendant.
What you mean, pimping a 16-year-old?
Identified shooters are still currently wanted. Now, in today's day and age with drill music, it's very common for people to diss the dead.
Yeah, for sure.
And when this first came out, everyone assumed that's exactly what she was doing. And they came back together, as this has played out many a times in the world of drill. He dissed the dead, 24 hours later he gets killed.
Oh God.
It's like, okay, well, that makes sense. But in this case, you know, LA rappers, they got like a lot of conscious rap where it's deeper than what you're just hearing. You know what I mean? And for her, it was actually explained to me by her relative. It was all metaphoric for letting go of past relationships.
Damn, what the hell?
And yeah, she did an interview and she was dissing and she did the backwood thing and whatever. But it was all just a play on words. It wasn't literal. The thing is, clout and clout chasing is exactly what it is. But she did this back in 2023.
Right.
None of this shit actually went viral until she died. And that's what sucks about this.
Right, but she was trying to use that to get promo to go viral. Like, yeah, I did that. I unalived him. I'm thugging. Forget him. And she was using that to push herself and to boost herself. I don't know, bro.
Because no one really had the facts. It's not, you know, there's another YouTuber by the name of The Family. He covers criminal content.
Yeah.
It's not his fault that he assumed it was the other girl because her criminal case aligned perfectly. She killed her boyfriend that was abusing her, etc., etc. The only things that didn't add up was the ages. But her name wasn't publicly released at that point. So no disrespect to that channel. There just weren't enough facts released, and because of that, when this hit the internet, everybody disrespected this woman, saying
yes, they did. Yes, they did.
But in all actuality, she was never dissing the dead, and she died pulling out a gun.
That's wild.
To protect her boyfriend.
That's shit crazy, man. Y'all, that's why I rock with 1090 Jake, bro. Because when 1090 Jake drop, you know, he just like the feds. He got all the evidence. He gonna have all the details. He gonna have even more evidence on the evidence. He gonna tell you something to support the evidence. He gonna break down the whole thing, gang. That's why I rock with 1090 Jake, bro. And he's not like these other YouTubers who just push out content to get paid. Push out content, get paid. No, he actually gonna give you the full rundown and what's really going on, gang. This ain't my first video on Tandagod. The God. You feel me? My voice gone, y'all. I'm sick still, but this ain't my first video on her, gang. I watched the family's videos, gang, and they was a complete different story. Linking the unalivers to her ex-boyfriend and her gang and this and that, when it really wasn't even all that, gang. It was just that simple, bro. That shit crazy, y'all, bro. Shout out to 1090 Jake, bro. Real talk.
I'm sure if you've been in bars, the streets, etc., if it's just you and your girl and there's a group of guys, they'll try you. or they'll try her in front of you because they feel stronger in numbers.
Yeah, that's how it be.
He got pushed. They got guns. She reached into her purse, pulled out.
That's crazy.
Twice before she was hit with a switch.
That's
I don't know
wild.
who the second person was that was shot. It might have been him. Might have been a random person. But what she did, a lot of men don't have the balls.
Oh God, oh God, she a real one.
I respect what she did.
Yeah,
because they were the aggressors at that point.
Oh God, I literally just said that shit. A lot of women that's not about to sit there and defend a man, gang. They go or die for cover. You feel what I'm saying, bro? And most men, they claim they gonna up pipe. Well, I'm from everybody up pipe. Let me not say that. But most people, they say, oh, I'm gonna up my pipe. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and they don't do that. And they really soft. And they really doing that talking for the net or just to look hard and nurse. Not like that. If you're not like that, don't try to be like that. But like,
He was playing out how the prosecution is saying this is. They pushed him. They pulled out. In the state of Florida, she would have had the legal right to defend herself.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Of herself and him.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, she was killed in the process. So people have said whatever they want, but at the end of the day, you have to respect somebody that's willing to lay it all on the line.
Oh God, bro.
For his spouse. Because the gun wasn't aimed at her, it was aimed at him. And she took the opportunity to open fire.
That shit crazy, y'all. That's crazy. That story's crazy. It hit different. It hit different now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, cause like, damn. We all got complete different stories on this, gang. And that's what really what it was, man. That shit crazy. Let me know what y'all feel about this video. My voice going away. As y'all can hear, I haven't had no voice like 3 days. That's why I've been missing. You hear me, man? But let me know what y'all feel about this video. Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, gang. Give me y'all thoughts on this. Is you laying it all on the line for your spouse? You hear me, man? Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel. It's on with y'all, gang.